Hey guys, what's up? It is Grizzly here. We are going to play some Hearthstone. I'm going to be trying out my video recording software. I've actually been playing with it quite a bit. I think I've just kind of given up on the bells and whistles side of it. You know, I
find a seat if you can.
I did a really terrible arena draft, which did not go well. That I recorded, so I'm not gonna upload that. I don't want to kill your opinion of me this quickly. Let's do that swanky Lunar New Year one. Okay. So since we're just kind of going at it, let's just jump into some ranked on my mech mage. Little backstory on me: Ramp Druid was my deck of choice for the longest time. Ended up feeling like it wasn't that consistent in the early game. Not to sound like a bitch, but this game is just too early game heavy for that.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
You know, with the early game just being so freaking important to this deck. I decided, or to this game, I just decided against it. So this is kind of a tough hand to keep because I've got a 1-drop, I've got a 3-drop, but the thing is that both of them are reliant on having a mech, which I don't have, which means that if I don't draw a mech in my first 2 turns, this is going to be useless. If I don't draw one in my first 3 turns, this is going to start being useless. So this is kind of a risky-ish hand to keep. I don't want to give up Frostbolt though. I think I'm gonna risk it. Chances are good that I'll draw into some kind of mech for obvious reasons. Not quite the mech I was looking for, and no, he isn't a mech, but his boombots are. So anyway, for those of you who used to follow my my Shadow Era videos, hello. It's good to see you again. It's been a long time since I recorded anything. You know, life and work get in the way. I graduated college 2 years ago. Been working since then, so it's tough. It's tough to keep up with everything going on when you're busy like that. Okay, so I didn't get the mech that I wanted, and that sucks. That being said, I'm not that concerned about his Nerubian Egg. He will almost definitely drop either an Abusive Sergeant or a Direwolf Alpha to buff up his Nerubian Egg and then use it to attack. When he does that, it's going to be annoying. Oh, nope, there's Tom. That's weird. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. But God, I still don't have a freaking mech. This is crazy. How am I not getting a mech? Okay, I can't... This sucks a lot, honestly. I really don't want to use the Frostbolt because I will inevitably need it when his Nerubian Egg hatches. So let's... Oh my God, this is a terrible starting game. I feel like every time I go to make a starting game, it just ends up being awful. So, fuck it. I'm just going to upload whichever video I feel like uploading first. So this is not really a big concern. I really need a mech, dear God. So at this point, you know, Tinkertown Technician's already wasted. See if he buffs it. 2-2, so now things are 3-5. That's gross. I like that, that's weird. Okay, well, whatever floats your boat, bro. Well, then again, though, because I don't have any fucking mechs, that's actually kind of safe. Fuck. Alright,
What to do?
This is just the weirdest game to start on. And it looks like he's actually having a weird game, too, because, I mean, 4 turns in, and he hasn't done much with his cards. So, I feel like we're both in this place of just it being a very weird game. So, yeah, whatever. Let's just see what happens. So, I've got plenty of killing power in my hand, and that's good news. And I've got a late game heavy hitter coming up. That's always good. Okay, so there's the Dark Bomb. And a second Nerubian Egg. What is going on? I have no idea what this guy's doing. Okay, thank God, a mech of some nature. Jesus. I'm happy. I'm so happy that I actually have a mech that I can play on my Tinkertown or play with my Tinkertown technician. Though if he does find a way to get rid of one or both of those Nerubian eggs, I'm gonna need to use a fireball to get rid of the results. So, oh nope, Imp Gang boss. Believe it or not actually that threatening. I'm actually gonna hold the Blast Mage for the moment. That's gonna be annoying. I really just actually need to take care of that now before it even becomes a thing, because that can just spawn tons of little friggin' pygmies, and then it's just annoying, so best to get rid of it now. And now whatever he plays is going to get answered by Dr. Boom, because I can't think of a single move better than playing Dr. Boom on pretty much any turn. And yeah, it really looks like he is having trouble finding threats. Okay, so they're actually... Okay, so there's that play, which isn't wholly unexpected. So what we're gonna... Ooh, that kind of changes things a little bit. Nah, I'm still gonna boom. Still gonna boom up here. You know, if he deals me 8 damage, he deals me 8 damage. I'm not gonna cry over it much. And next turn I can... You know, it really depends on what he does. He summons his own boom! Look at you! Except I'm gonna kill yours a lot easier than you're gonna kill mine. So, yeah, he's gonna throw both of those away, thinking he's super cool with his noobness. So we're gonna fireball his bitch ass. This could be potentially dangerous if I don't kill his boom. Nah, I gotta kill the boom first. Oh, I was really hoping for the, like, complete trade of everything. Alright, so we'll drop the Snow Chugger, and we've just kind of reset the board, only I've come out way ahead. So this is kind of okay. It's weird, but it's okay. Alright, so we got the Imp Gang boss. Good for you.
I can ease your
Mistress of Pain. The only thing that makes more complicated is the fact that, you know, the gang boss is going to summon some minions, which means that I don't want to play my Blast Mage yet. It does not mean that I don't want to play it at all. It just means not this moment. So let's drop a couple other things.
Something needs tinkering?
Kind of get some stuff out here. Let's poke it. Let's poke him. Make him summon that thing, which I'll just immediately snipe. And now that thing's frozen, and I can deal with it as I want, which works out well for me. So we'll see. I mean, yeah, this is an interesting kind of play here. I mean, I've got the Goblin Blast Mage in my hand, which is super, super useful. So he's going to break the shield, which for me usually means an AoE is coming. That's useless. Oh, nope, there it is. Well, frick you too. Honestly, just because... Oh, there's Antonitis. So what we're going to do is we're just going to Blast Mage. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And next turn we're going to drop Antonitis, get a fireball. And we'll see what he can kill. I mean, this is an easy trade, just kill that with that. But that is going to allow me to get 2 fireballs, which basically means he has 2 turns to live. Oh, wait, is he going for the hero? Every minion deals damage. No, I don't know why he would do that. I would be wicked impressed if he could kill me from 24 health. I mean, really. Hellfire? Oh, hello. It's scary. Okay, so that means he's almost definitely going to attack that Blast Mage. Yep, with his Juraxis. So that's a little scary, but actually not really. because I'm just going to fireball the fuck out of him. Now, the one possible threat to this would be if he draws if he has Mal'Ganis, would just be not good, to be honest. I can only get one fireball. That's not good. All right. Well, we gotta put down the Archmage. We're gonna randomly give this taunt so that he can't attack it. He's under 8 health. I get that fireball. Okay. So it's all going to come down to what he can do on this turn. If he plays Mal'Ganis, that will be kind of a problem. If he plays Mal'Ganis plus he can kill the Archmage, then it's time to be screwed. That's actually not a problem at all. That's actually not a problem at all. I think he's kind of fucked, actually. Yeah, he cannot do anything here. Yep, and well played, bro. So, fireball the face, and that's game. Alright, well there is game 1 of this new series. Slowly climbing the ladder here. So that was pretty good. Mech Mage has been much more effective for me than Ramp. I don't know if it's play skill. I personally like to think that it's a focus on an aggro-heavy meta, but overall, Mech has been the way to go. I'm sure I'll take some flame for that. I do have a Face Hunter deck, but I don't play it, so hopefully I get some kind of credit for that. I've actually never even played this in a competitive game. So, yeah. Alright, well, that is game 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys in future videos. And please, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. What you'd like to see, how you'd like to see me do it, anything you'd like to see for a series. I think this is going to be just a new bladdering series, to be honest, so we'll go with that. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video.